You can still do it today. You can still own your health. There are a lot of health fairs still going on.
Yep, so many locations across the metro area, and go to 9healthfair.org for more of those locations.
Yeah, and Quest Diagnostics is the place where all of the tests go to, and they run them through the machines and everything. And that's where Belen DeLeon is at this morning in Denver, and she's kind of checking out the machines and seeing how it all works.
Yeah, a rare sneak peek. Nobody ever gets the chance to be here. And 9 News is here, of course. We're taking a look at what's happening with Quest Diagnostics. I just want to put it out there. I have been cleared to be here, so I am secure. And, of course, there are people watching. Now, we're going to talk with Dr. Giorno because we have some very interesting machines happening here. Of course, all of your testing done at the health fairs, it heads on over here to Quest Diagnostics, and we have these machines that are just going crazy right here. I just made a comment a while ago that this looked like a sewing machine. Good morning to you, Dr.
Well, we haven't tried it for sewing yet, but maybe we will at some point. First of all, I'd like to thank all of you for coming so bright and early on a Sunday morning, and I'd also like to say that Quest Diagnostics is extremely pleased to participate in 9 Health Fair, as we have since the very beginning. And this is just a wonderful opportunity for everyone in Colorado to own their health. Yeah. So I can talk a little bit about what this modern sewing machine is doing here. This is actually our chemistry analyzer. This is doing 28 tests on the blood samples that are obtained at the various fair sites. And each test is being done by one of these particular little arms that's moving around, and the blood tubes are all coming in underneath. And this gives a very important panel of these 28 tests that looks at kidney function, liver function, protein levels, salt and mineral balance, and blood sugar. And speaking of blood sugar, one test I'd like to mention today that, although it's not done on this particular instrument, is called the A1C, or hemoglobin A1C. And this test was recently recommended by the American Diabetes Association to make the diagnosis of diabetes. And it's a very good test because it looks at blood sugar over the past 3 months. So it gives you a very broad range and is very useful for making the diagnosis of diabetes. And it is being offered at all of the fair sites this year.
Yay! Okay, so folks are headed out to one of our health fairs. You can have one of these tests done, and as you mentioned before, it tests 3 months before. So even if you don't have it right now, you know, you might have it in the future. Now is the time to go ahead and make those lifestyle adjustments.
Well, yes, particularly with diabetes, which is a chronic disease, and if it's caught early and handled early, can prevent some of the complications, which are pretty bad, like kidney failure and blindness. And so it's good to catch this early. That's
a good screening to do today at the 9 Health Fairs. So anything you have to do, make sure you get it done early. We're going to stay here at Quest Diagnostics. Remember, there are still several health fairs going on. Thank you so much, Dr. Giorno, for talking to us. And he's going to talk to us about some other exams, of course, that you're going to be having at the health fairs and how they're being processed here at Quest Diagnostics. Back to you guys in the studio.
It's all very interesting.
Yep. Belen, thank you so much.